Hello everyone. I am the same as you. I feel the same way as you feel. I feel sometimes disconnected, sometimes irritated, sometimes discontent, and sometimes self-involved. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel, Simply Flawsome Pooja. I hope you guys are doing very well. This time I am making a video on spirituality, religion, and atheism. Some people might say that it is just a semantic argument, so stay tuned if you want to know more. A lot of people are rightly very skeptical of what goes under these words. Before I get into the specifics, I want to let you guys know that I am an agnostic. I am a rational, science-based person. I believe that by scrubbing flawed ideas from our minds, can we hope to honestly and accurately address the trials and issues that face humanity. I am open to the idea that I do not have any factual information. It's just what I think based on my human experience, and I could be totally proven wrong. So everything I say here is my opinion right now. It could be wrong, but this is my thinking. So now let's talk about atheism first. To the uninformed, the word atheist still carries a negative connotation. I tell people I am a non-theist. I don't oppose theists, I oppose theism. While I frequently come in conflict with religious people, I have also come in conflict with other atheists. Certainly, atheists, like any other human being, could be irrational, mistaken, capable of evil, and uninformed, unskeptical. Atheism is not a cult. Atheists despise organized religion because it ceases to be spiritual and pushes the borders of political and social spectrum. Most people are atheists because they do not want to be part of a cult. When it comes to coming out as an atheist in India, I would like to tell you about Ravi Kumar from Haryana. On April 29, 2019, Haryana handed Ravi Kumar a certificate declaring that he belonged to no caste, no religion, and no God. Now the question arises, what makes people go for such a certification? Sneha Patibaraja from Tamil Nadu became the first Indian to get an official no caste, no religion certificate. All religions are equally sublime to the ignorant, useful to the politician, and ridiculous to the philosopher. It's fine to be an atheist. I understand the value of truth, and I understand the value of acknowledging something which is not believable. I would say I am spiritual based on my own experiences. Can atheists be spiritual? Atheist spirituality is not an oxymoron. Let's talk about spirituality now. In some cases, people argue that there is a universal intelligence. The best analogy I can come up with is Star Wars. There is a connection with the metaphysical plane that certain characters in Star Wars just trust. If you do not trust it, it is not there. It's about faith to that this universal intelligence that we know exists. But do they offer any evidence to that? Here is my take. Despite the lack of data, when it comes to evidence, there is where spirituality and science part ways. I fully acknowledge the lack of evidence, and yet I put everything into it anyways. My spirituality is about negotiation for perspective rather than a straight debate with facts. Spiritual for me isn't something I cling to. It's an open-ended wondering regarding the many unusual experiences. It is hard to explain. It is just something you have. For some, it's an innately beautiful touchstone, so valuable it is best left reverentially unexplored and pure. Depression and anxiety free because of it. Spirituality is an emotional state. It can be tamed to bring blissfulness and can be described as vibrational. Spirituality means a deeper feeling of personal connection with nature. Spirituality is about enjoying the beauty of life. Let's keep the real and dismiss all of the labels and all of the ideas which have no ties to the real world. Labels and ideas that add to confusion and not clarity. Labels and ideas that tell more about who we were than who we are, or who we might become, and that's why I'm neither a religious person nor an atheist.